And now we turn to Israel. Let's head out to Newsmax correspondent Jodie Cohen, live in Tel Aviv with the latest there. And Jodie, we also know you just spoke to an IDF spokesperson in an exclusive interview. So tell us what you have just learned.
Hi, Bianca. Yes, so I spoke with Nadav Shoshani earlier. He said that Israel has made good progress in dismantling Iran's nuclear program, but there is more to do. He said there are a few hundred missiles left in Iran, and that was surprising because we've been hearing reports of potentially up to 2,000. He said the Iranian regime is a problem for the whole of the West, that the US has saved Israeli lives, and that Israel values the cooperation. Take a listen to this exclusive interview.
Nadav Shoshani, thank you for speaking with Newsmax. Now, Prime Minister Netanyahu set out two objectives of the operations in Iran, and the first of those is to dismantle Iran's nuclear program. How close is Israel to achieving that goal?
Well, we have made great achievements in the first few days of this operation, but there's still ways to go. We need to make sure that this dangerous regime does not have the world's most dangerous weapon and is not threatening us with the weapons of mass destruction. And we have had great achievements in the first day, specifically in Natanz, the largest site for uranium enrichment in Iran, and in Isfahan, and in different points, including getting the most important people for the plan, the most expert scientists, at least 10 of those expert scientists to the nuclear bomb program. We're able to eliminate them, and the job's not done. We're going to keep pushing until we are able to say we have removed this existential threat from the state of Israel.
Netanyahu said that the second objective is to destroy Iran's missile program. How many more missiles does Iran have, and how long is the fighting expected to go on for?
Well, Iran has a few hundreds of ballistic missiles, and we're operating every day. We call it missile hunting. We're looking and we're finding and we're neutralizing those missiles in real time, preventing them from reaching the state of Israel. You saw just last night was the night with the least impact by Iranian missiles on the Israeli civilians. It's because of our operations. Also in Israeli skies, but we are operating currently in Iranian skies, and we are operating in Iran to thwart those threats in real time, to find those ballistic missiles, to find their launchers. We have removed more than a third of all of their rocket launchers, all their missile launchers, and we're working forward to make sure we dismantle this threat from being a threat on the Israeli civilians.
Does Israel need the United States to help finish the job? We've been hearing various media reports about whether or not America might join in the fighting. Is that something that Israel needs? Is that something that Israel wants?
Well, the U.S. is our greatest partner, our greatest ally. It would not be an overreaction to say that throughout the last 2 years in this war, the U.S. partner has saved Israeli lives, has contributed to the stabilization of the Middle East. And the Iranian regime is a problem. It's an Israeli problem. It's an American problem. It's a British problem. It is a problem for all the West. It is a problem for anyone that they call an infidel. The Iranians, when they chant death to Israel, they chant death to Israel, death to America, death to the West. This is a problem of a lot of countries worldwide, and the U.S. is a sovereign country. They need to decide what is good for the U.S. We will continue coordinating with them and cooperating with them, and we value their cooperation with us throughout these 2 years of war and believe they will do what is right for them while we are doing what is right for us, removing this existential threat from Israel.
Nadav Shoshani, thank you for speaking with Newsmax.